I'd like to welcome you to this very special session coming to you from the hills of the School of Articulation and Behavioral Alignment Resources, also known as SABA Resources. It is time for personal evaluation technique. It's time for intellectual firework model based on 7 rationale. My name is James Komolafe, and what a pleasure inviting you to this session to catch fun and to do intellectual fireworks into your personality. The SABA Resources is your one-stop behavioral hub for full expression, the virile life for optimal productivity. We believe that you can be more and can become more, given who you are, not minding where you are now. And so in this episode, we're going to show you and help you to discover where you are now by the reason of personal evaluation technique. It's an intellectual firework model from the SABA Resources. And there are 7 rationales for this. 1, this firework will help you ascertain your current situation. You know where you are now. And then 2, it will help you in the understanding of your posture and position for quite a while now. Number 3, it will help you to raise self-awareness and consciousness, because you see, you have to be present in order to become a present to yourself and to your generation, beginning from your family. You can be absent-minded and yet walking all about. Number 4, it brings commitment for a new decision. When you see yourself in the truest portrait, then you can be inspired to take a quantum leap from where you are to where you are supposed to be. Number 5, it offers motivation for deliberate intention and action. Tony Robbins says, intention is nothing, but decision is everything. So personal evaluation technique is a behavioral model that will help you to do just that. Number 6, you are enabled to plot your graph from where you are now to where you want to be. And last but not the least, for this exercise, it will make your journey in life an easy one through mentoring and coaching facilities. So welcome. There are 21 elements of your personal evaluation technique that delivers your current status and will show you how to navigate from there to where you are supposed to be. So when you can answer these 21 issues and questions, then you are good to go, hitting the ground running. So it's the questioning method. Number 1, a Chinese proverb says, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a step in the right direction. So question 1, how will you want to view your future from your current realities? I want 5 answers from you. Question 2, I want you to pick a sheet of paper and draw 2 circles, one small and the other one big. You know what? Life is a matter of your daily circles of influence around events and activities that tells where your energy goes, because you know what? Wherever your attention flows, there your energy goes. So it's very vital. On this sheet of paper, just draw 2 circles, one big and the other one small. Issue number 3. Put a dot in the center of the 2 circles with your name right in there, in the small circle and in the big circle. The reason is because you are the one responsible to what happened around your life, giving your options in life. So put a dot in the middle of the 2 circles and put your name, possibly your first initial. I'm James, so I'll just put James in the middle of the circle where the dot is. The next point number 3. As you put a dot in the center of the 2 circles with your name right in there, know that you are the one responsible to what happens, giving your options in life. So this 4th statement is that name on top of the first small circle my now, underlined, and the big one my future. In bracket, let's say about 5 to 7 years. So the small circle is titled my now, while the second big circle is titled my future. In bracket, 5 to 7 years. So where are you at the moment? Where you are at the moment determines how you move into your future from now. So that's the essence of the 2 circles. Element number 5. Draw several arrows in the first circle from that middle point where your name is, and let those arrows touch all the circles. First circle, roundabout. Draw those arrows. Let each arrow represent your current activities, your engagement, what takes your time and attention, especially in the last 2 months till now. So you can pull an arrow from the center to touch any part of the circle. Maybe sleep. If you discover you just wake up to eat and sleep, so draw an arrow. Sleep takes your time. Or you are the one who moves a whole lot with friends, so draw an arrow and put friends touching a side around the circle, maybe playing or studying. So fill the first small circle, which is your now. What takes your time between now and 2 weeks, 2 months. Issue number 6. Arrange in a separate sheet of paper in order of importance to you these various activities, starting from the highest to the lowest. We need to know what is important to you and having a hold on your life in order of priorities. So look at your smaller circle and then arrange those things that matter to you from the highest to the smallest. It's important we know it. Number 7. Ensure that all your current desires are all plotted in the circle. Whether you have realized them or not, let us know which one you have realized and the ones you have not realized, even in that order of priority. Realize, you put R in front. Not realized yet, you put NRY for an acronym. Maybe you can mention as many as possible there. Then elements number 8 of your personal evaluation technique that enables you to take a journey from where you are to where you need to be in life is: go to your bigger circle the one that has my future on top of it. And also draw arrows from the middle, touching all the circles round about. And in this one, write what you desire to see in the next 5 to 7 years of your life. So, draw the arrows again while you are in the middle of the arrow, because you are responsible to what happens in your life. Your parents, your friends, and every other person could motivate you, but you have to be responsible. Elements number 9. Ask yourself, how well am I satisfied with the content of my now as expressed in the small circle? Am I satisfied? If your answer is yes, then state 5 reasons why it is yes. If your answer is no, then state 5 reasons why your answer is no. The level of your satisfaction with your small circle, your now. Then number 10 element is, do you feel there are certain vacuums and loopholes in your life, looking at the evidence reflected in the small circle? If you feel there are loopholes, then mention 5 loopholes you can see right there. Write them down as well. Issue number 11. What do you think are the causes of these vacuums and loopholes that you can see now? Please list 5 of them down. Issue number 12. Mention 5 basic differences you can see between your small circle and the big circle. Are there differences? Everybody desires someday to be a bigger and better self of their today, given their current circumstances. So look at 5 basic differences. Number 13. What do you think are the causes of this vacuum? Please mention 5 of them. Number 14. How well can you say whether the small circle can give birth to the big circle in 5 to 7 years, given your very current situation now? So to what extent can you say your small circle will deliver the big circle in 5 to 7 years? If your answer is yes, then why? If your answer is no, then why not? We need 5 reasons for this. Question number 15. Look very keenly at your big circle. Does it truly represent what you want to see in the next 5 to 7 years? Because you also need to tick various things you want to see in your life in 5 to 7 years, just like you did in the small circle. Then look forward, look ahead. What do you desire? What do you see in your future? And as you plot it and look very keenly, do you think what you have written is what exactly you want to see in the next 5 years? So still part of question 15, mention 5 things that can pose as threats to distract you from arriving at your bigger picture, as in the big circle. What are your threats variables? Things that could jeopardize your arriving at the bigger picture. They are your threats. Question number 16. How will you feel when you arrive at this bigger picture in the big circle? Rate your percentage feelings whichever way we're interested. Number 17. looking at your current level now, the small circle, to what percentage will you say you have realized your dream in life? Want to know your content and your context, given your concept at the very current level. Question 18. Are you nursing at the moment any feeling of regret over your now, the small circle? Any pains? Why? And then why not? We need 5 answers from you. And number 19. What service to humanity, starting from your family, will the bigger picture deliver for you? Can you mention 5 of them now? Should you realize your bigger picture? What is the value creation initiative? What is the service to humanity that you stand to enjoy, your family will enjoy, your world will also enjoy? Question number 20. By what extent do you think your transmission from the small circle to the big circle is achievable? You need to be able to quantify things. You need fact, you need figures, but these are just preliminaries to give a proper understanding both to you and to us about your current status, so that you can be positioned rightly from the inside to the outside. And last but not the least, tell us who and what you think you will require to achieve your bigger picture. Who are the people you need? What do you require to deliver the essence of your big circle and those various issues you want to see happen between 5 to 7 years ahead? Who do you need? What do you need? These are the 21 questions you need to be able to answer to realize and release your personal evaluation dynamics. It is this questioning method that will help you prone into yourself and research into where you are for where you want to go in life. Answer these questions to the best of your ability and knowledge. It's not something to be done in a noisy environment. You need to sit yourself down in the quiet and think deeply and write what comes to you as you reflect on your life. Between 2 months past, so that you can come out from your within and give to us the resources we need from you to be able to assail the next stage of these fireworks. Congratulations there. Please send all your answers as soon as possible to us by WhatsApp number 080 35 999 220 or by my email james1kom@gmail.com. So what's the last line here? Your response to this 21 question will qualify you for the next diet. Welcome to the world of intellectual fireworks. Cheers. Have a nice exercise there while we wait for your input. Bye for now and cheers.